The year started January 1st. It's March 5th right now. What have you done on a consistent basis that's improved your life? What did you do yesterday? What did you do last week? What do you do on a consistent enough basis that improves your life? So when you beat your meat and you feel like shit after, it's because of you. You cannot be depressed. You know why? Because the only thing that you have genuinely in this world is your mind. It's you versus the world. No one is pushing you to succeed. Every single thing that I'm telling you, I've been on the other side of it. I haven't been depressed, but I've been really, really sad, like at the brink of loss of everything, like losing, bro, like you're losing your mind and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like how, like, because you come into the world and you're like, okay, this is a nice, beautiful world, whatever. You're a kid, you perceive the world from such a beautiful way. And then it just boom, and it slaps you in your face and keeps slapping you, and you just have to take risk after risk after risk. You have to believe in yourself.
Want that 100 million, we ain't changing plans. Barely been take up on them niggas, now I'm showing off. But when I had to walk to school,
you got to get busy.
I hope you hearing what I'm saying, it's that stunning talk, waiting on me. I know.
When you think you've done all you can do and you can't do no more, do some more.
They didn't want me back then, now they see the lifestyle pulling up.
Say for example, say you want to get abs. You want to get those abs, you genuinely have to realize that you have to go out there and get it. You have to go and put in that work. You have to diet. You have to go 100 days, 200 days, 300 days. You have to put in the work to get it. There's a reason that a Lamborghini is cool. There's a reason that abs are cool. There's a reason that spending $1,000 on a dinner is cool. There's a reason that all these things are things that you can't experience because it's hard to get it. 99% of people do not get it. There's a reason to why it's called 1%. But you cannot be 1% if you continue to act the way that you're acting. You act a certain way, you walk a certain way, you talk a certain way. The year started January 1st. It's March 5th right now. What have you done on a consistent basis that's improved your life? What did you do yesterday? What did you do last week? What do you do on a consistent enough basis that improves your life? I need you to understand this. I'm not saying this from an egotistic perspective, being cocky, nothing. I'm literally just trying to help you understand. Once you realize that every single person is born with absolutely nothing. There's no skills. There is no natural charisma. There is no natural confidence. There's nothing, okay? So if a man builds himself, so say for example, Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, like they've taken anyone that genuinely took over, they just took over. Every single person respects them. There's a reason that they got there, but it's dedication, it's time, it's patience, it's vision. You are the only one that can believe in your vision. Absolutely nobody else sees your vision. So you can't blame them for not understanding you. You can't blame them for not hearing you out or not seeing it the way you see it, because only you see it. There's a reason that only you see it. Because you're the only one that's capable to take it to the moon. You have to put in that work. And I'm trying to tell you this right now. I actually had to sit back a while ago and realize, you know how people say no one's coming to save you, it's generally just you? Take this concept and genuinely realize it, okay? Anything that you do to negatively impact your life, only you're dealing with the consequences. So when you make a lot of money, everyone else gets to experience it, all the people you love, everything. That's not a bad thing. That's what you want to be able to do. But when you negatively impact your life, only you have to face the consequences. So when you beat your meat and you feel like shit after, it's because of you. If you get that bad, that's because of you. You did that. You built the confidence, you had the charisma, you had the look, you had the money. You went and did that. She loves you. When you want to walk around, right, and you have abs, do people look around at everybody else and they're like, oh my god, look who, look at? No, it's you. You're the one that has the abs. You're the one that gets to see the perks of it. You're the one that gets to experience it and enjoy it. Then when it comes to really locking in, if you genuinely don't put in the work, you are done. Bro, there was a statistic that was made. There was a study that was made that said 50% of 18-year-olds right now, 18-year-old men, think that they're going to be millionaires by 25. Tell me how they're going to do that. Tell me how they're going to do it. Tell me how you're going to do that. Tell me how you're going to do that. Because you have no plan. You have no strategy. You have nothing. You're just looking at the world saying, oh, the glitch is going to happen. I'm going to get rich because other people get rich. And no, it's not happening, buddy. It's not. You have to build a business. You have to build a strategy, because once you get to, say you make 50K off of the business, you know how to take that 50 to a million. That's not too hard because you already have something that's working. All you have to do is scale it up and just keep focusing on it, right? But you have nothing. You have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. And again, this could come off egotistical or cocky or saying it from like a rude perspective, but I'm telling you, because I experienced the same thing, bro. I experienced not going through the process of trying to understand that, like, it's on me. It's either I do it or I don't. No one. I've seen people fumble their careers. I mean, fumble like just like the craziest things: money, opportunities, relationships, friends. I've fumbled thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. I don't know if I don't think I fumbled relationships, like maybe an opportunity or one or two because of ego. But I worked on that. I worked on that myself. But I can't have you being depressed. I can't have you stuck at home whacking your meat thinking, I'm gonna be rich one day. It's okay. It'll be fine. No, you're not, buddy. No, you're not. But I need you to lock in right now. Right, bro. No one coming to save you. I hope you sat with that earlier. I hope you really took a second and paused the video and said, hold on, wait, if I keep doing these things, every single action that you do has gotten you to where you're at right now. But genuinely understand what that means. That means that if you're broke, you led yourself there. You made a decision before, or you're making decisions right now that's leading you to be broke. What decisions are you making? There's thoughts that you have which lead to these actions. What thoughts are you having? What are you allowing to seek into your mind, literally? And I started asking myself these questions about 2-3 years ago. And I started watching who I don't spend time around negative people at all. If you came around me and you spent a year around me, you would literally see no negativity around me. Because if I see negativity, they're gone. I swear to God on everything I love. I am not spending time around negativity at all. Like if they're not making money, if they're not about positivity, no corny shit, no cliche shit, no nothing. If you are not improving yourself, if you're not working on it, I don't want to be around you. Why would I want to be around you? Why would I want to be around someone who doesn't care about themselves? Misery loves company. I've been positive, so positive before. Mind in the best place ever. Money in the best place ever. Body in the best place ever. Sadness will always bring you down. I have a big heart, so I'm letting people open up. I'm speaking to them. I'm having conversations with them. And I get close to them. And then I realize, I don't even realize, that's the thing about it. You don't realize when you're being brought down, when you're being dragged down. But positive can be dragged down way faster than negative. Every single time, bro. If you're around a negative person, you're a positive person, the negative person will bring you down. But if you're a negative person and you're around a positive person, it's harder for that person to bring you up. This is what it is. I don't even care to try to explain that. I don't care to try to even understand that. But that's literally what it is. It's literally a rule of life. Every single person knows it. Sad and negative, easier to get into. If you tell someone that doesn't really go club and come to the club, they're gonna eventually come to the club or smoke or drink. But when it comes to say, yo, let's go to the gym, let's go meditate, let's go to the mosque, let's go it's just good deeds, just think, it's so hard to do because your body is not, like, I don't know what it is. Your thoughts, it's your actions. Watch the music you listen to, watch the people you're around, watch the videos you're watching in your free time, watch everyone that you're around, bro. And I want you to understand this too, because I've met people in my life that try to make it seem like cheating is okay, right? And I've never understood the concept of cheating. Like, I always think it's messed up. I've never done it myself. Never will. But I don't think anyone's born saying, okay, I'm gonna cheat on women, because that's not something that people want to do. They want to have kids and be in love, and like, it's a fulfilling feeling, right? But then you have to realize that the only way that they'd be okay with saying or doing something like that is because of their environment. I will never be okay with it because I had a moral set in myself, and I'm Muslim, so I know, like, I don't want to do that. I never want to do that. Why am I gonna lead a girl on they're going to cheat on me? Why would I do that? If I could focus on myself and work on myself. And even the guys that do get rich and do get money, there's no fulfilled. They're not fulfilled. And a guy that's cheating is not fulfilled in his heart. He's scared. He's scared to tap into that vulnerability. He's scared to open up for real, because a girl's done him dirty. A girl's did her little thing before, and it hurt. And it's not like I haven't experienced that situation. Every single thing that I'm telling you, I've been on the other side of it. I haven't been depressed, but I've been really, really sad. Like, at the brink of loss of everything. Like, bro, like, you're losing your mind. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, how, like, because you come into the world and you're like, okay, this is a nice, beautiful world, whatever. You're a kid. You see that you perceive the world from such a beautiful way. And then it just boom, and it slaps you in your face and keeps slapping you, and you just have to take risk after risk after risk. And you have to believe in yourself. You're the only one that believes in yourself. I think that the only thing that's carried me is my self-confidence. I think God just gave me an unlimited amount of self-confidence, and he never lets me lose myself to a point where, like, I'm like, I can't bounce back. Because in my head, every single time I feel pain, every single time I go through anything, I think the best part about this is the comeback. The best part about this, every single time that I felt pain, I always made sure I turned it into something. Every single time. Do not let your pain break you. You're supposed to let your pain build you. Every single time. Why would God want you to feel pain? Why would he want you to feel pain? Pain is probably one of the best things to fuel you ever. If you got your heart broke, if you got robbed, if a friend did you dirty, if your family cut you off, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you went through a car crash, bro. Every single loss that I took, bounce back. It's all about the bounce back. Because that bounce back hit different on God. I swear on everything I love. When I bounce back, because the pleasure that you feel is just crazy. Because you're like, imagine you lost like 50 bands. You lost a shit ton of money. But then when you bounce back and you come up 100, you're like, hold on. Because now you know who left you when you were down. Now you know how they treated you when you were down. You're able to carry yourself in a certain way. You're able to talk a certain, because you know how it feels. Look at a homeless person when you're up 100 bands and be like, man, look at them. Then you touch $0. and you go broke, you look at that person a little different. You're like, hold on, he's just struggling. He just didn't have it in him to bounce back. But then when you bounce back and you look back at that guy, you're like, that guy really isn't. He just misunderstood. You know, life just hit him too many times, and he just didn't get up one more time. I don't know, it's interesting. But don't let life beat you down, bro. Every single time it's about bounce back. Bounce back. Bounce back. But yeah, you guys subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you want to see next. I'm gonna be staying consistent. I promise. I love you guys.
Now I get it in for the back end. Close circle, we ain't fucking with the new friends. So 10 chopper hit him cause he boosting. Fuck around, double back for the free throw. I forgot I gotta play it like a CeeLo.